Now for something completely different.
Smoke
medical
weed every day.
The following thoughts on Hoppe Hour represent Brian Hoppe and Fastest. Listener discretion is advised.
Live from Tampa Bay, you are tuned in to Hoppe Hour.
He's the voice of a generation that got screwed by the baby boomers. Welcome back to Hoppe Hour.
Hoppe Hour. Hoppe Hour. Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2, Hoppe. Hoppe, Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
If I were to describe this current scenario as chaos, it's fucking chaos. We are live at Baby Dolls in Clearwater. Here with some beautiful women right here. Here with Anna Blake, XO. What's going on, Anna?
Hi.
Talking to the microphone.
Hi, I'm here.
Talking to the big black dick.
Hell yeah.
Can I say that?
Of course you can say that.
All right.
I'm currently not working in radio. I'm a free agent. So
Okay.
if you want to get dirty tonight,
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to get fucking raunchy, a week ago I would have been like, hey, let's be politically
Yeah.
correct.
Like you
let's
censored
keep
me
it
that one
safe.
time.
But no, I truly don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Also, we have Red Foster here, who's an
Yes.
awesome person. I'm really digging it.
The host of Killer Lashes with Tatiana.
You got to check out the Killer Lashes podcast. I'm telling you right now, I grew up a pervert. I grew up, I was Roman Catholic. I was forced to be Roman Catholic. Were you guys at all forced to be religious?
Yes, Roman Catholic. Yes.
Were you forced to be religious at all?
Is my mic on?
Which religion were you?
We were pretty Christian.
She was pretty porn.
So,
Yeah.
I feel like when you grow up with religious parents, it makes you into a very sexual person. So if you would have told me 15 years ago when I was sitting in church that I'd be with 3 beautiful OnlyFans models at a strip club, my dad probably would have had a heart attack. So this is absolutely crazy. We are live at Baby Dolls in Clearwater. Now, how long have you been in the business?
Since I was 18.
And how has the journey been? Because for me, working in radio, I had the worst speech impediment when I first began, and I've worked on it, and I went to speech classes. So for you and what you do, how do you get better each day? If you're making content or doing whatever, like how do you wake up in the morning and go, I'm going to do better today?
That's a great question. Frankly, sometimes I don't. Like, some days I'm just like, honestly, I don't have it in me. Like, I can do this. Like, today I can, like, respond to everybody in my DMs. Today I can, make this. Because the thing is, like, I love creating content. And so I, like, honestly, I get better by, like, flying by the seat of my pants. Like, I really have
I'm the same way.
I really have, like, a go with, like, whatever I feel like doing. And I have to keep on changing things. And, like, that's kind of how I do it. I don't know. I keep on changing shit. I keep myself on my toes.
What are you changing? So, like, what are you doing today that you were doing differently a week ago?
I don't know, touring fucking apartments to like moving, like in living, like freaking going to the beach and swimming. Last week I was in like Miami and then I was in North Carolina. So I don't know, my life is like constantly changing and evolving, and I just like stay like open and ready for change. Like it's like the whole thing with like being in flow like a surfer.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like always ready to just be like, okay, like let's go.
Do you know how to surf?
Not very well.
But you know the basics of it.
Yes, I can surf and fall over.
I've never surfed. I'm not very coordinated, even though I'm 6'9", so I can't even imagine myself surfing.
Oh, you're not coordinated when you're like freaking as tall as a redwood
I'm a baby giraffe.
Oh God.
So, do you plan out your content? So for me, I have 3 different co-hosts. So I know I'm going to be recording with Pharaoh on Tuesday and Thursdays. Wednesday is David Day. So for you, do you like have a calendar or like a notebook and you go, today I'm going to do this type of video, today I'm going to do this?
No, not at all. So I definitely
It's always
have
filled
like,
with Tati.
Yeah, like
Tatiana's here. I didn't even say hi. I'm
I know,
sorry.
asshole. What an asshole.
I am such an asshole tonight.
Sorry, go ahead, go on.
No, so I I went on a cruise in September, and I told myself that I wanted to take a certain amount of pictures and take a certain amount of videos, and I didn't even really achieve my goal for that, but I still did make a pretty decent amount of freaking content. The thing is, like I said earlier, I have to go by the seat of my pants. Is if I make it feel too rigid and too there's a formula and there's a science to it. I understand that consistency is key, but I've lived that life where it was super consistent. I did that before, and it worked, and I saw that it is successful, and the people that were taught me how to do that are still doing that, and they're doing great. It's just that for real, I don't want that. I kind of enjoy the let's see what happens today mentality.
Would you say you get burnt out easily?
No, not if I live the way that I fucking live my life right now.
What is the way you're fucking living it? Explain. What do you do?
I get my shit done. I take care of my cat. I'm a neat freak, so there's a lot of mopping and a lot of vacuuming and a lot of laundry, and then I travel, and so I'm going to different comedy shows, going to different concerts, just going to visit my friends and family, just all sorts of fun stuff. And then I model, and so sometimes I get to go other places to do portfolio shoots and all that jazz. And my life is just pretty flexible. Sometimes I have shit to do, sometimes I don't.
Tatiana, you can join in on this as well.
Oh, yeah.
How do girls that are on OnlyFans and make original content, how the hell do you do your taxes every March? Is that a bitch?
No, you pay somebody. My tax lady's right next to me.
Oh,
Brett
really?
Foster, if you guys need taxes done.
What's that like? How hard is it? Because I've always wondered. I think about things really deeply, and I'm always what is it like for an OnlyFans model to do her taxes?
It's hard.
I can imagine.
A lot of write-offs.
See, she's doing all the work. You're oh, it's super easy because I give it to her.
Well, no, I just give her all my receipts, and that's
I'm busting your balls. I am kidding. I can only imagine there's got to be so much you got to keep up with.
Yeah, there's nails, hair. Anna.
Write-offs.
Do you do your write-offs as far as nails, hair, outfits, cameras?
Mileage,
yeah, for sure. All of those things are definitely deductible.
So the phone number, if you want to leave us a voicemail, 856-49-HOPPY. That's 856-494-6773. So Denise Richards, you know who that is?
Nope.
That's the mother of Sammy Sheen, who is the daughter of Charlie Sheen.
Okay.
And she's taking pictures on OnlyFans. Denise Richards and Sammy Sheen are on OnlyFans, and they're just taking pictures of them in bikinis. And the whole world's freaking out because whenever people hear the word OnlyFans, they immediately think it's graphic sex. What do you think about the stigma that OnlyFans gets? Because I feel like a lot of Gen Xers just think it's hardcore, rough sex, and they don't realize there's different levels to OnlyFans. So as an OnlyFans model, do you feel like you ever have to fight an uphill battle, or are you cool with everything?
I would say that of course you're gonna have your hardcore rough sex on there. That's gonna be given. Same thing with a porn site. Pornhub, you can have something super freaking vanilla, and then all of a sudden it's just oh my god, 25 people gangbanging you, and you're freaking. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Punch something. So I would say that you can have fitness people on OnlyFans who do workout routines, but is that the norm? Fuck no. The norm is buttholes. But a lot of celebrities will post provocative type pictures and implied nudity and stuff that they wouldn't necessarily post on Instagram. And it's kind of different. I feel there's different levels to everything. Sometimes you can sell a video for $50 and not even fucking show your actual nipples or any of your coochie or whatever. It just depends. I don't know. Everybody's gonna use a platform differently, but I feel it's definitely obviously predominantly a little woohoo website.
I like how you're classy about it. You're open and you're honest about everything you do, but you carry it in a very classy way. Did you come up with that from the beginning? You said you're going to be classy about it, or is that just you being yourself?
I would say that's just I guess who I am. I'm a product of my raising, I would say. Like I said, I got in the industry when I was 18, and so I had some really freaking wonderful predecessors and mentors that were really patient with me when I was going through my insanity, like we were talking about earlier, from religion to the hypersexuality, and all of that jazz. like I was kind of crazy, and I was like pendulum swinging from like conservativeness to like rebellion to like actually like trying to be like productive and healthy in the industry. And like honestly, like it's a slippery slope. Like when you're an 18-year-old girl with like big natural titties and like you're coachable because you're an athlete, like you know what I mean, like you can get and like you start making money for the first time and you live in like fucking Tampa Bay. You can get into some trouble. And so like I had people that like really helped like foster me and like cultivate like my skills and teach me discipline. And like that's the discipline that I don't operate with right now because I'm kind of in like vacation mode, I guess. Like I'm giving my time to recover from some shit. And like mentally I feel like I'm getting like stronger and like I'm like learning myself better.
Hell yeah.
And I think that has a lot to do with like why I'm not so much on a rigid schedule, because like every fucking day is different for me. Like I never know like when I'm gonna wake up and like
what time do you wake up in the morning?
Honestly, anywhere between like 5 a.m. or 8 a.m.
What? I sleep until 11. I am a sleeping in guy.
Well, I go to bed at like 8 to 9.
I'm going to bed at 3.
I used to do like that. Yeah, I used to go to bed at like 3 to 4, and then when I would go out, I would go to bed at like 7 or 8 a.m.
Oh, God. Isn't that the worst when the sun's coming up and you've been up for essentially a day and you're going to bed as the sun's going up and you're driving home or maybe taking an Uber if you're responsible and you're like, everyone's going to work and I just got fucked up last night.
Yeah, I definitely have had the mornings where you're like, oh, everybody's like, being a productive member of society, and I've just been a delinquent all night. Also, to your point, as you said, if you were being responsible, you should always fucking be responsible. Don't drink and drive. It's not funny. We've all done it, but don't freaking do it.
I've never done it.
You think that, no, everybody's fucking done it. It's fine. You're not above the law like that. Like, you know what I mean?
I know.
But the point is, like, don't do it because you're going to think that it's not for you, and that $50 Uber you don't want to spend is way less expensive than a $15,000 DUI. So really put that into consideration.
I knew I liked you.
$50 fucking is way less. $15,000. If you have $50,000, bitch, you could buy a watch with that shit. Like, Uber your fucking ass home. Okay, the end. What's next, Ryan?
No. You said what I wish everybody thought about drunk driving. Because I hear all the time, oh my God, my car's going to get towed for $200. Oh my God, I'm going to have to take an Uber. So let's say your car gets towed for $200 and then your Uber's $250. You are saving $14,875. And you're not taking someone else's life. And the most, I don't want to say annoying part, but when you're drunk, your body, when they get into these car crashes, from what I've heard, your body tenses up so you're never injured. It's always the ones that are innocent and that are sober that get hurt. It's bullshit. Honestly, drunk driving is one of the most self-centered things anybody can do. And I used to see occasional drunk drivers when I grew up in Illinois. I see drunk drivers at 2 in the afternoon on 22nd Avenue in St. Pete. Do you ever notice that, Tatiana?
What? I've been drinking. Hold on.
Oh, my God. So, you're driving red. You're driving home, right?
I can't hear out of my headphones. Turn them up.
You're good.
I can't hear.
You're not. You can't hear out of the headphones?
I can't hear.
I don't know why that's happening. Okay. I love technical difficulties.
I'm sorry. Keep
you
going.
Try to put on a good product. I'm just going on a rant.
All right.
You're not driving home, right?
Yeah.
You're not?
Yeah. I don't know.
We're going to switch the subject because I want to be safe, I don't want to get into any trouble. We don't need any of that.
Nah. Listen, I'm 5 minutes from home. Someone will come get me. I never drink anymore. Let me tell. Are you whispering? I never drink. Can I get another drink, Audie? I never drink anymore.
Anna, I'm going to talk to you about something. I think you should drive.
She can't drive at night. She can't see.
I can't see at night.
Yeah.
I Ubered here.
We all can't drive.
From Tampa to Clearwater. I can't see at night.
Audie,
what's that like? Oh my God.
So whenever I'm a passenger in the front seat, and somebody's driving, I'm like, oh dear Lord, I'm glad that I don't fucking drive at night because I can't see where the fuck you're going.
Yeah, so we're all in bad shape. But what'd you say about what you said, drunk drivers?
I don't know. That was 2 minutes ago.
Okay, sorry.
Anna, are you a person that sits in the front seat or back seat? Last night, I got really drunk and I sat in the front seat. It was weird.
Who drove you?
Was the driver? Like
some Uber.
Driver?
Oh, you got in the front seat of an Uber?
For the first time in like 2 years, and I hated it.
That's weird.
I used to do that when I was like underage and I drank a lot, and I was like just like really freaking weird, and like by weird I mean adventurous, and I love flirting with old men. And so
I bet you do.
Me too.
I would always sit in the front seat.
You look like a James Bond girl.
Yeah,
thank
she's
you.
hot.
Yeah, you are hot. I mean,
Thank you.
I don't want your
No,
boyfriend to
but
kick my ass.
so now I don't sit in the front seat of Ubers, and when it comes to like when you're like carpooling, I don't do the whole shotgun thing. I do seniority. So like whoever if it's like your boyfriend, like you sit in the front seat if he's driving. Like you know what I mean? Like I'll sit in the front seat if I've known the person longer.
Yeah.
I go by like old like pimping rules. Like you know what I mean? Like you have to like respect like the hierarchy of like bitches. Like
So
you know?
you're the type of girl, I'm going to guess, that you want, if you're walking down the block on a sidewalk, you want to be on the right side and the man's on the left side to protect the woman from getting hit, right?
Obviously. And when I'm fucking with a woman, I go on the fucking side by the street.
Hell
because
yeah.
I'm a, like, you know what I
You're
mean?
lit. I like this. You're getting a little naughty. I dig this.
Yeah.
So what are you doing this weekend? You making any content? What's going on with you?
That's a great question. Well, I was supposed to do a photo shoot yesterday.
And what happened?
Thank you. I just got a Diet Coke. That's so nice.
Is that your go-to drink? Because you asked me to get you a Diet Coke earlier, and I think that's your go-to drink. Are you the type that you don't want to get too fucked up in public because you're classy and pretty, and you want to carry yourself with some sort of like elegance?
I mean, yeah, like I've definitely drank alcohol
I read that situation.
once or twice in my life. You're very perceptive and very intuitive. Yeah, no, I've definitely consumed the good old booze quite a bit. Even
You ever
if you
consume
will.
Four Loko?
Oh yeah, like when I was in high school, there was this gas station that didn't like ID, and so I could like go get them. And I'd be
Dude,
like,
the hangovers on Four Loko are like 2-day hangovers.
oh god,
It's the worst
flavor
hangover
of
ever.
Four Loko is like honestly like how you freaking like empty your stomach.
It's
if you ever
like-
need to pump your stomach, if you ever need to pump your stomach, just drink a Four Loko and you'll fucking spill your guts even. Oh my god.
By the way, I'm telling you right now, the first time I got drunk was the most fun moment of my life.
Wow.
Not me. Jose Cuervo
Is this going to
hates
turn
me.
into an early onset alcoholism meeting?
Well, no. Oh, wait, I'm going to tell you right now.
What's going on?
No. We did a podcast at his house
Yeah.
next to his bed.
Hell yeah.
And
Nothing happened. I'm just
and
kidding. It's humor.
me and Angie AR-15, we like brought like 20 little fireballs.
Do you know
drink.
Angie AR-15?
No, she doesn't.
You got to meet her.
She will. And we brought like 20 in our purse, like little bottles. And me and her like drink a lot. And day drink. And he drank some. And like his podcast was getting to like him talking about things he shouldn't. And he had to cut it out about his mom.
I talked about my mom's sex life. When I drink, I say things that I'm not getting punched at the bar, but I'm spilling my life. Like, oh my God, I'm from Illinois.
Like he texted me and was like, I can't drink anymore with you. I'm like, oh great, I lost a friend. I'm sorry.
No, I'm here with you.
Yeah, he hung out with me. I couldn't
I'm
believe
telling you right now, you are blessed to have Tatiana as a mentor and friend.
Yes.
There's a lot of fake fucking people in Tampa Bay that
you.
pretend to have your back when you work for them, but when you leave the company, they can give a shit less about you. I'm telling you right now, I've known Tatiana 3 months. She's a princess and she's a G. You're the
thank
fucking
you.
best.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm from Detroit, and I will prove to you every minute of the day
That might
I'm
be
your
why
friend.
we get along. I'm from Chicago. It's the same thing.
I know that's right.
Just-
Same thing.
It's the same thing, only it's shittier.
I'm drawn to Northerners, but like I said, Anna, I will prove to you every day, all day, for like 20 years that I'm your friend. Like, you would never second guess. And
She's the
even
best.
Even if you do, I have no problem. I love proving to somebody. The proof is in the pudding. And we work together and do a lot of things, and I don't have to say too much. I can show you my numbers. Like, I'm true. If I say something or I can't do it, I'll tell you. But I mean, if you want me to try, I'll do my best. I would break my neck for her.
Who was like your mentor growing up? Was it like your mom that taught you those manners?
My mom.
Oh God, this is going to become a therapy session.
Hey, Velma. So my parents hate when I talk about them, but I do, and I tell all their fucking problems.
Oh, no.
But no, my mom, let me tell you, my mom does not tell me that she's proud of me. But let me tell you.
Talking to the microphone.
Talk your ish. Say hey.
What's up with a real bitch on the mic?
Who is it? Who is it? Talk your ish. Talk my
I
show.
don't know what the fuck going on.
It's me.
I don't know either.
You don't remember?
We're doing a podcast right
my
now.
show. My
What's your
show.
name?
Talk your ish,
My
Tatiana.
name is Sultry. I'm a real bitch.
You remember
You
me?
seem like a real bitch. What makes you a real bitch?
Keep it
Oh.
drinking.
Come on now.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right.
I need this one for one.
Hell yeah.
They paid us to be here.
Let's see what time it is. Right now it's 9:40. I would say at 9:36, this place was semi-lit. 9:40, this place is fucking lit now.
I know that's right.
We're just getting naughtier by the minute.
Yeah.
What's going on?
We'll be here.
We'll be here. All right.
I know that's
The people
right.
that I'm talking to can't. Okay.
That's him. I don't throw ones, I get ones.
Do you ever have these crazy moments in your life where you're taking in
Ain't my
the
laptop.
moment? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's getting too late. And you like sit down and you go, I'm in the middle of a nice gentleman's club with 3 beautiful women recording a podcast that thousands of people will hear.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like that weird moment where you're like, what's going on?
Yep, that's me.
You know
That's
what
why I'm not allowed to drink. But I did because you know why? Because
Why?
I trust you. You're another host. I've never. Okay, so
What?
let me tell everybody. We are live here at Baby Dolls
Hell yeah.
here in Clearwater. And I am the first and only to do live podcasts in the strip club.
You're a legend.
Now, there are a lot of imitators out there, and that's fine. They don't have the equipment that I have, but I have never invited another podcaster to be with me. And men, I don't really like men, but I have Asha, Red Foster, for Killer Lashes with me, and I have Ryan Hoppe. 2 podcasters, 2 different podcasts. We are in here. And Ryan, I appreciate everything, and I see your ability, and I love it.
Here's the thing. You're literally a one of a kind.
Thank you.
Like, my mom is Roman Catholic
Yeah.
and is judging me without judging me for being here.
Yeah.
And I told her that, like, you're a good friend.
Yeah. Oh, shit. You told your mom? Oh, she's going to hate me.
Friend. She's a great friend.
Thank you.
Yeah, she is. Here's what I'm getting at. I don't even know how I'm getting to it. But here's the thing. Radio and porn seem to be very similar because there's a lot of like people that are in porn that go on radio and go on that. Do you have to deal with haters? Like, do people talk shit about Anna?
So thankfully less so now, but in the past, obviously, like, not everybody's gonna support what you do.
Yeah.
And there were like people that I knew that had things that they wanted to say negatively, like whether it was to my face, behind my back, or like directly like online, like in my chat rooms and stuff like that, or on my posts. I've had like all sorts of stuff over the years, but thankfully I've kind of like narrowed it down where like I have people that come to bat for me. Like, so if there's something that goes like around like on the internet about me, I have like fucking warriors that are the first to fucking know. They're sending me videos of people like fucking talking about me. Like, I have fucking like insiders fucking up in this bitch.
Just know.
And like, I am thankful for the people that are in my corner, and for the people that I call out, like, we work through it. And for the people that I like, you know, don't say anything to, I mean, it's just because I have nothing to say to them anymore. Like,
Yeah.
show me who you are. Like, adios.
I have a lot of haters because I worked in talk radio that was listened to by rednecks, and rednecks often have opinions that are dumb because they're idiots. And here's what I'm saying.
Everybody
I've
does.
dealt with haters.
Yeah.
And you got to remember that they're jealous that you're literally putting your body on the line. You're out there making creative work. You're out there being beautiful. I'm out here being funny and sexy. And they have something within them that's empty. Maybe they're not getting laid with their wife. Maybe they hate their job. And they hate that you're independent and that you're confident sexually. They hate that I embrace who I am and I'm here. And you got to remember that a hater, it's not about you. And honestly, a hater is a fan in disguise.
Yep.
They just don't know how to be a fan. If they're talking about you, as long as it's not slander, which would lead to a lawsuit, anything is good.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the people that are trying to bring you down are already beneath you, and I
Yeah.
just don't feel that way anymore. Like, I'll be like, when people like come up to me, like, not come up to me, like when people like, you know, DM me and they have some sort of like issue or grievance they express.
What are they
I'll send them-
DMing you? You're a princess. What could they possibly say? What are you possibly doing besides making beautiful content? How could someone hate you?
Sometimes people feel like entitled to a certain level of attention, and I have to remind them that like there are really fast ways to get my attention, and if like you don't do anything to jump to the front of the line, I really don't think it's fair for you to like get super mad at me because I didn't respond to you in like 24 hours. Like, I'm really sorry, but like I was in freaking Costa Rica.
Yeah, you didn't respond to me for a whole week, and I was
swimming
fine.
in a volcano. Like,
That's
I'm sorry
fine.
to
She
respond to
won't.
your DM. Like,
I like a volcano.
My girls
That's
won't
the reason
respond
we
to
get
you.
bullied. And like I had to send people audio messages like this sometimes. Well, I don't have to, but I choose to, just so that they know, like, I'm a person, you're a person. I'm sorry that I didn't do what you wanted, but if you want to make the monkey dance, you got to give me a fucking banana, bitch.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, but I'll do
I got a banana
dance.
somewhere. It's hiding.
I'll do the little symbol thing.
Not that
I'll
one.
do the whole fucking thing that I love to play, and I can do weird shit with bananas with my feet.
You know what? I'll tell
What?
you what. I don't know what it is.
What?
I have the secret vampire power
Yeah,
or
you do.
superhero power that
You're a
you're
good
gonna
vampire.
say. You're gonna say. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I do it every time. People get comfortable, and right away, and I promise you, you'll hear it on all 148 episodes of mine. You will say, I don't know why I'm telling you this. And then you'll tell me.
I've always wanted to make a Dracula porn.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Anna, Dracula porn?
That actually wouldn't make sense because
No.
I wouldn't want to watch a dude say this. But I've always thought the line would be, you know how they say, I want to suck your blood?
Yeah, I want to suck
The
your
other
dick.
thing. Yeah, I feel like that'd be funny, but then I feel like it would have to be gay porn, which is completely fine,
You're
but that's
okay
not
with
my
gay
scene.
porn? No?
No.
You would, wait, what's
Why
your
don't you
number?
just direct it or produce it?
I would have to pay someone for like,
Wait, I have
don't
a
even know what I'm
question.
saying.
Wait.
What is
so
the question?
So what's your number?
my number of what?
I mean, 20 grand, a nice dude is like, hey.
You know what I would do? My mom's listening to this, so mom,
100
mom,
grand? 100.
tune out. Mom, tune out.
100 grand?
I was debating, but the problem is I'm so fucking recognizable. I'm
Okay, but
6'9" and 250,000 people know who I am from the radio.
For 100 grand?
I would do POV if you didn't see my body.
No. Are you gonna let a dude suck you off for 100 grand?
I would rather jump off a bridge than have a dude suck me off.
200 grand.
I don't want to dude suck me off for fucking 50. Like,
I am not.
Like,
300
you don't
grand.
Have to if you're getting blown, you
1
want to get
million.
your dick sucked
Oh no
for
no
$50?
no 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 no
You're
no
not putting your mouth.
no
Fucking take the blowjob.
I love getting blowjobs from women.
Okay, fine. Then I
Dudes.
won't suck your dick.
All
You
right.
just forfeited. You just forfeited.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You just
I also wouldn't want to get your boyfriend that.
The fact that you're not open-minded is just like.
So for
I'm
$1
not
million,
interested.
you will not let some guy
Close-minded
lick you.
people turn me off.
$1 million.
All right, I'm sorry.
$1 million.
I try not to. I'm just heterosexual. I
know, but
friends,
$1 million for 5 minutes of somebody sucking your dick, they're the gay ones.
I
not
wouldn't
you.
be able to get hard.
You don't have to. They can suck us off.
You know what? Let's do it. I'm just kidding. No,
If I
because you have the connections to
If
make
I
it
have
happen.
$1 million, I'm coming to you and your mom.
Yeah, you are.
Wait, come to me.
I know.
I know.
Well,
I'll do what you want.
You will?
I know, but
No,
are you-
to Tatiana. If you got $1 million, you can keep it to yourself.
All right.
Ricky's
What's going on here?
Ricky's got me sweating in here like
Ricky,
a
you wanna
church
talk on the mic?
like a whore in prison, not church.
Got anything to say? You
Yeah, come on, Ricky.
come here.
Say hey, baby doll, something. Ricky, come on, El Chapo.
Hello, guys. This is Ricky Gonzalez, manager of Baby Dolls Lounge in Clearwater. You are more than welcome to come and see us. Now we are playing the NFL games and a lot of sports coming in. So that will be great to have you around.
Say it in Spanish. Say it in Spanish.
En Spanish. Gracias todo el mundo por escucharnos. Este es Ricky de González de Baby Dolls Lounge. Los invito para que vengan a ver los partidos de fútbol americano, por supuesto, y todos los deportes que vienen ahora en esta temporada.
I'm gonna sit on his face.
Oh, nice. If the Bucks lose, do you guys give like sad lap dances to make the fans happy?
No.
As long as I don't have to give the lap dances.
Now, when you're
Spanish?
Parlo italiano, ma ti
I
capisco.
can teach you everything that I have to say. Si, papi. And you'll be bilingual in 2 weeks, I promise.
could I ask you something? When I was in math class 15 years ago, I was with like 12 Hispanic kids, and they all.
kick?
I'm a little lit. They would say to the teacher, "A la verga." What does that mean?
Go to hell.
They would always say it to the math teacher, and he would be like, "You too." It was a very weird school, but
that's
they would
okay.
always say that.
Me and Ricky, io parlo italiano, capisco tutto, siamo insieme, and you can understand what I'm saying. So, super good.
No.
What she said? Nothing.
All right.
Ricky said he loves me, he's gonna marry me. In
Yes.
Italian. Mi sposa.
So, Tatiana,
Yeah.
we're gonna play this news clip
All right.
of
Oh, God.
this bitch,
Oh, you don't
dirty,
like
rotten
her?
imbecile known as Jada Pinkett Smith,
You don't like
who
her?
needs to get a wig.
Oh.
Called each other husband and wife. Yeah. In a long time. He's my wife. Out of your mouth. right? And I'm like, but now I'm really worried.
I was gonna do the news clip, but it's so loud in here you can't hear it.
It's
So
a club.
it's all good. How? Talking to the mic. Red, tell me, are you Team Will because he's a pathetic simp, or are you Jada's independent?
No,
What's your take?
Listen, she need to sit her ass down. Number one, she's a disgrace. She is a disgrace.
Why is she a
and
disgrace?
He is acting like a straight simp. He really is. Like he need to get his shit together.
I'm embarrassed for him. If this never would have came out that they've been separated since 2016, that's fine. But the fact that you beat up somebody on TV and your girl goes on, not even your girl, your ex goes on and pretty much says, I just don't want to get a divorce, but we're separated, it makes Will Smith look like a bitch.
Where they do that at though? You're separated since 2016. Like what?
And the fucking joke was funny. G.I. Jane? It wasn't even that insulting. He literally could have said that Jada Pinkett Smith is a dirty, rotten bitch who rides the cloud of Will Smith because no one cares about her. But he didn't say that. I said that. Is he going to come over here and slap me? No.
Yes.
Because I'll tell him I'm a Fresh Prince fan and I liked Wild Wild West.
He doesn't care.
That was a good movie.
He would love to slap a white guy.
Listen, I want to slap her.
Yeah.
I want to slap her because at the same time, it's like, how the hell can you sit there and incite some bullshit on national television and ruin this man's career?
That's her job.
I know her kids are fine. They're successful or whatever, but that's got to be so weird that your mom is just destroying your dad on TV. And it's like not even... If she did this 2 weeks after the slap a year and a half ago, that's fine. But she's literally doing it out of nowhere.
Wait, are your parents together?
I don't want to bring down the room, but my dad died 9 years ago.
I'm so sorry. But they were together, always. Well, when your parents are separated, this is what they do. This is normal in the black household.
Oh, yeah.
My dad's on his fourth wife.
What about Red? Is this what happened in your household?
No. So I came from, so I had a mom, I had a stepdad, I had a mom. My mom's passed away. She's been gone for several years.
Yes.
And then I had a stepdad who raised me, who was my father, he's my dad. And then I had a biological dad. You know, we don't, I ain't with all this. And how me and my husband raise our children, this right here, this ain't where it's at.
On the show Gotham, she played a villain. She's literally a villain. She might be one of the most grotesque people I've ever seen.
I knew that and set it off when her hair was short.
She was bald-headed then.
Don't trust a bald-headed bitch.
Yeah, no, do not trust a bald-headed bitch.
I think the coolest...
I have hair under this one.
Okay.
Right, Anna? Right, Anna?
Anna's checked out. Here's the thing. I hooked up with a girl in February that was bald. It was weird.
Ew.
She was beautiful.
Was she a man?
She had like Jada Pinkett Smith hair.
She was a man.
No, she was not. Trust me.
Was her clit big?
Trust me. It was fine. But I'm just saying, you're like, why is my hair longer? It was a girl. Don't get me wrong, but it was weird. She also lived in Dade City, and I spent half a gas tank.
That's where you stopped it. That's where you messed up at, Dade City. That's all I'm going to say.
I know. Dade City's not the place to be.
Dude City.
Yeah.
All right. This show is getting off the rails.
All right, sorry.
And no. We're at a gentleman's club at 9:54 on a Friday. We needed to get off the hook. So we're going to take a quick commercial break because I have 8 sponsors. When I tell people I have sponsors, they're like, oh, you have a drinking problem? No. Sponsors for the podcast. So we're going to talk about that right now. If this thing plays.
Happy Hour.
So lit in here. Oh my God. Roll attending. Anna, Tatiana, and Red. Have you guys tried Kava or Kratom?
Yes.
Have you tried Kava or Kratom?
Yeah, I love it.
Have you had Mitra 9?
I don't know what that is.
Mitra 9 is like well, you told me earlier you don't like seltzers, so you might not like it. But Mitra 9 is this seltzer. It's like the White Claw of Kava and Kratom, and they're an official sponsor of Happy Hour. So if you go to mitra-9.com and at checkout use keyword Hoppe, Hoppe, you can save 20%. They're a small company out of Fort Myers. Oh, geez. Who's over there? Do they need to get on a mic? Mitra-9.com.
That sounds awesome. I mean, if you like salsa and you like kava and kratom, then that sounds like you'd love that shit.
Thank you. Also, this is being brought to you by DZBZ Honey. Does anybody here like Delta 8 or CBD honey? Do you want to get high and sit on the couch? If If you go to dzbzhoney.com and at checkout, use keyword Hoppy. I don't know if you noticed this trend, but with all my sponsors, it's the keyword Hoppy. Hoppe. Because I can see when people view my website, people type in, where did Ryan Hoppy go? If you type in Hoppy at checkout, you're not going to get the key. You're not going to get the 20% off. It's Hoppe. Also, I got this hemp lemonade, Astro Bliss hemp lemonade. You can't drive on this. You got to get an Uber. If you go to ASTROBLEME.com and at checkout, use keyword Hoppy, you can save 10%. All right, we're going to come back. We're going to reset. Time flies, like we all know. It's been 35 minutes of us arguing. We're like a family at Thanksgiving dinner. I can't even talk. That's a little lit. We're going to take a deep breath. We're going to manifest good vibes, and we're going to come right back on Happy Hour. If this thing wants to play. Oh, wait. I like to tell you, I'm never perfect a day in our life, because human beings are never perfect. So any other podcast would edit it out and be like, oh, I didn't have the outro ready. I don't care. Here we go.
Happy Hour.
And now for something completely different.
Listen to Hoppe Hour at any time, anywhere. Search Hoppe Radio on all major streaming platforms.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
All right. We have Anna here. We have Tatiana, and we have Red here. I want to ask you guys, do you guys know about how Drake has been friends with Millie Bobby Brown for like 5 years when she was 13 or 12?
Oh, I didn't hear about this story. What?
I would play the news clip, but it's too loud in here. Which, by the way, we got to appreciate the moment. They're playing This Is How We Do.
These are dynamic mics. They can't hear it.
Oh, damn. Well, they're playing This Is How We Do, and I want to fucking party right now. I love this song. So, this is my ADHD. I'm off the walls right now. I forgot to take my Klonopin, so I'm not calm. Here's the thing. I did that purposely because I wanted this to be a circus. Here's the thing. Drake was texting Millie Bobby Brown 4 or 5 years ago when she was 13, and she was interviewed on the red carpet when the latest season of her show came out, and she said that Drake gave her advice on how to talk to boys. This wasn't Millie Bobby Brown last week.
Because he's gay.
You think Drake's gay?
Yes.
What makes you? What about Adonis? There was just that picture that went viral of Adonis and the baby mama. You don't think he's bi?
Nope. Light skin, pretty, sucks dick.
Wow. I never thought of. He is pretty sensitive. Like if you listen to Marvin's Room, you're like, Jesus Christ, bro, get it
I'm gonna
together.
tell you why. Every girl that throws a bra on stage, he saves it. He had a picture of all of it because he wears them. Fuck you, Drake.
Oh my gosh.
Drake does have something with underage girls because there was a Facebook video.
He's too pretty.
There was a Facebook video from 2010 of these girls that were 16 years old, and he knew they were 16, and he didn't care, and they went up to, and I think it was during the song Over. That's how long ago it was.
No, it's a front. He's gay. You're gay, Drake.
But do you think it's weird that a grown-ass man was giving boy advice? I mean, obviously he's got experience with
Because
boys.
he knows about boys.
But he was talking to a 14-year-old at the time.
Isn't she off of Stranger Things?
Yeah, she's like 20 now.
Okay.
He's
But
gay.
this was when she was literally the character 8 or 9, whatever the number was. He was giving her boy advice while she was like in middle school.
All right, when you give boy advice to anybody, you're gay. Why does he know about boys?
Wow.
Because he likes boys.
Yeah.
Do you think Bieber likes boys because they're from the same Toronto area?
Justin Bieber?
Yeah. Oh, wow. We are.
Wait, can I say that? Because last
We
time he
are.
blurred me out.
Wait. We are 38 minutes in.
All right.
And we're going to take out that word because that word could get me canceled.
I love that.
39 minutes
I love when
in.
you take it out.
Oh, I do. I
He
take it
always
out.
censors
I take it out right at the right moment. I know.
You want me to say it again?
Dude, no. I don't get. Well, I got a vasectomy. I don't ever want
You
kids.
have a vasectomy?
Oh yeah, I don't want kids. I'm lit on a Friday night at age 30. At this age, my dad was cleaning my shitty diapers. I'm at a strip club with 3 beautiful women.
He had a vasectomy at like 20 years old. Are you kidding me? Like
28.
Okay.
I had a fight with my fucking boyfriend about this shit 2 weeks ago.
What happened? Tell me. Tell me.
Okay.
She's so passionate.
Oh my God. You just blew my mind. You are back in the ring. You are back. You're back in it.
I'm back on your good side.
Yeah,
you want the vasectomy, right? Yes.
You got knocked down a peg. You are fucking back at the top of the list. What the fuck?
I don't want kids.
So listen, neither do I. Not for my own body. I want to like foster like kids that are like, you know, in like high school, like when I'm in my 40s and shit like that. You
I
know?
like that.
But
no, high
anyway,
school kids are the
so
worst.
my boyfriend was asking me like what I like wanted for our future like down the line, and I was like, well, I haven't really thought about that because he was telling me that my future sounds like selfish, like it was just me, and I was like, well, yeah, I've been
That's the
planning my
future.
life like for myself. Like I just met you, son. Like, I met you a year ago. The fuck? And so I was like, okay, so like I'm gonna move. Then like maybe after a year, you move to Florida because he lives at like out of state right now. And I was like, maybe after a year after that, like a year or two, we move in together. And then maybe like, you know, in a couple of years, you get a vasectomy. And he was like, why don't you get a hysterectomy? And I was like, oh, and I was fucking pissed. I was so fucking pissed. And I had to hang up the phone and go talk to my fucking my best friend's boyfriend and ask his opinion.
Anna.
Yes.
Is your boyfriend at all going to listen to this?
No.
Play this clip for him. With my insurance, it was $5. And I got it, and I didn't get ripped off. I went to a top-notch place. They give you pain meds that make you feel high. And the dude was like touching my dick and twisting it, and I didn't feel anything. And we're talking about our favorite Madden football games from the last 20 years.
Wow. That's what I was fucking saying. Is that
It's
like,
the
it's
simplest-
an option. And the thing is, like, the fact of the matter is, if you're talking about having a future with somebody who is declarative that they don't want kids, but you are leaving open the option to have kids, you're basically saying that you're leaving a backup plan, which is totally fucking fine. Just don't vote me into your fucking, like, future with a backup plan.
I just know I'm a really good guy. Like, when I'm in a relationship, I'm a slut. Like, my body count's higher than Brittany Renner. Like, I'm a
but you're shooting blanks. You got a free pass. Just don't have people like to clap.
I appreciate that. But here's the thing. I'm getting a little lit, and the songwriting dirty is giving me memories of 6th grade. I know that makes Red feel old. Here's the thing, though. I slept in.
Red.
I slept
I'm the
in.
older one.
I slept in. I'm just busting your balls, Red.
Fine. We look
I'm
good.
just busting your balls.
I look good for a grandma.
Fuck that, yeah.
You're a gilf. All right.
Yep.
Here's the thing. I slept in till 12:30 today, and how dare the fucking lawnmower outside my apartment at 12:30 mow the lawn in the middle of the day when I'm sleeping in hungover.
Wait, Ryan goes, hey, you want to have some lunch before we go? I was like, yeah, 8 a.m. He's like, nah, ain't gonna be there. See you Friday.
That's right. That's too damn early.
I'm in the prime. What time do you sleep until? And then I'll get to my point.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I got kids.
I worked morning radio for 9 years, and unless I go back to doing morning radio, I am not. Oh, I hate the morning. That's why I don't want kids, because my dad loved me, but he hated me. He knew I was going to be a slut. He hated that I liked Family Guy. He hated that I watched porn all the time, and I had a 30-second video of Lisa Ann getting plowed in 9th grade, and he wiped my hard drive, and I made fake radio shows, and I never forgave him just because of the beautiful act of her getting plowed in Missionary. Heaven forbid. Hey, Dad, I know you're dead, but I've had sex with...
He knows. He was there.
No, he was not there.
Yes, he was.
We need to take not a break, but I need to take a breather, because that's not doing VR porn.
Yeah, there are a couple companies that I've talked to about it before with.
Do you know how that would work? Because I don't even know how it would work.
I'm sure that there's like some sort of like suit you wear, and there's some sort of technology. I mean, like once you get a body scan, you can actually do a lot of things with like AI.
What do you think of AI? It scares me, but ChatGPT's helped me write up some resumes.
Well, that's exciting. I mean, like there's going to be pros and cons to everything. It's the same thing as having guns. Like, yeah, like they can be used for safety. They can also be used like dangerously. Like AI can be like really cool and it can help you do things that like you wouldn't necessarily be able to do yourself. But it can also be abused, and you can like use it to take the easy way out.
I know, I agree. 856-49 Hoppy. We got about 15 to 20 minutes left here on Hoppy Hour, so we're going to take a quick break and talk about my sponsors after this, only on Hoppy Hour. Oh, everything's...
Can you hear us like
the
gibbering?
world's ending. All right. I like to think I'm a good-looking guy. I went boxing today, best feeling ever. You guys ever box?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's all I do.
I go to Amir Academy of Martial Arts at amiracademy.com. If you go there, have you guys heard of Amir Academy?
Yeah, but you're gonna.
They're turned up, so I'm going to do the live read. Amir Academy of Martial Arts is the best MMA trainer in all of the Bay Area. If you go to amiracademy.com and you tell him I sent you, he will hook you up with a great deal. Do you like my hair? You can be honest. My barber, Rich Keeley, is an official sponsor. And if you know any dudes that need a good barber, if they go to richkbarber.com and sign up ahead of time, he's going to hook you up.
Will you shave my vagina?
I think he would, but he's in a relationship. He's a loyal cat. Also, have you seen my business cards? No. If you go to westchaseprinting.com and at checkout use keyword Hoppy, I think you guys get the point. With the keyword Hoppy, you can be hooked up with everything in life.
Now wait, I have a question.
What's going on?
And I will say it lightly because I don't want to give away anything.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna maybe relocate. Are you allowed to talk about anything? Or you want to not jinx it?
I don't even know what to say. I'm just kidding. I
am proud of you.
If they're listening, I would move in a second. But that's all I'm going to say. I haven't even told people like what the company is, but I drove
You told me though.
Because you're like my sister.
She's the best friend.
Hey, you can't have her. She's my sister.
Oh, Lord.
She's, what can she be then? A stepsister or something? I don't know. I don't want to take it from you, but she's an angel.
Yes, she is.
We must protect her
Yes.
and you and everybody at all costs. Because the world's ending, and I might be
take
moving to
bullets.
Miami.
I'll take bullets and dicks for all you guys. Woo! Right on us.
That should be on your LinkedIn. I take bullets and dicks.
I like that. Should be on a shirt. Damn that.
I'm gonna make a shirt. I don't know. I lied.
I
I'm
love
not
how
gonna take anything.
my computer. I'm trying to do a professional show.
You're not. Is my lash up here?
I appreciate you being honest.
Yeah.
I was trying to do a professional show,
This one's gonna drive me nuts.
but this is just whatever. It's pretty good.
Happy Hour.
No, why is it?
And now for something completely different.
Live from Tampa Bay, you are tuned in to Happy Hour.
It's time to turn happy on.
Making music right there. What?
You don't need no more, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Tatiana.
Yeah.
Tokyo is.
Yes.
I am sorry.
bitch.
I am sorry. Let me turn down this music. This is to the most unorganized but amazing podcast, along with Tokyo-ish earlier with Anna, which can be found on all platforms.
Anna Blake XO.
Hi.
Red Foster for Killer Lashes. Tatiana Tokyo-ish. That's ISHHN. Ryan motherfucking Hoppy.
Hell yeah! Enough about me. I was going to bring this up, but then I got sidetracked. I appreciate you at least putting me on the poster. Like, you didn't have to do that. Anna was front and center because she's beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You guys were all on it. I appreciate you having me at least on it.
Anna, did you like your photo?
I loved it.
Your booty.
Cutie.
Your booty was on fleek.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, let me just say, I put you on there. The only reason you were a little bit smaller is
because I'm a dude. Who wants to? No.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I was honored to even be on it.
You're welcome.
You didn't even have to put me on it.
But the picture you sent me, I wasn't gonna put that on.
You didn't like my cute smile of me drunk at
He
Good
sent
Night
me a
Jump
picture.
Boy?
He's like, put this on. I'm like, no.
I'm going
won't.
to show you guys the picture.
I'll kill myself before I put that on here.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
No.
But I'm always gonna be honest.
Fuck my confidence. I thought I looked really good there.
That was the worst photo ever. I'm gonna always tell you.
What was the? I'm going to show you guys the photo.
Anna, tell me this photo. Look, I was like, this
You
is
can
not.
because you're brutally honest, and that's what I like about you is you don't hold back and you make great content. Where can people find your work?
Onlyfans.com.
But what's your username?
Anna Blake XO.
So everybody check her out. She makes great content and she's brutally honest. So you can roast me. You know how like on Reddit they do Ask Me Anything and they roast people?
Yeah. You look a little dopey.
I accept that.
Yeah, you just look a little like blah 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 blah.
Anna, Yeah, you saw it? Look.
Yeah, I said he looks
No
a little
way.
dopey.
It's my
You
profile.
look like Andre the Giant. No, I wasn't
I
gonna
don't know
do
who
that.
that
to you.
is.
We're at a black.
She doesn't know
club.
who Andre the Giant
How
is?
tall are you?
6'9".
My son is 6'2".
Your son is 6'2"?
Yes.
Is it crazy that I'm 7 inches taller than him?
I know, right?
And I wasn't gonna
And I
put.
thought my son was really tall.
And I wasn't gonna put that 7-inch photo on this damn flyer. I love the one with you in the hat. You look hard. You look good.
Wow. This is an epiphany.
I'll always tell you what's
I
up.
think no. And I'm not offended. But I need to figure out how to take pictures now. Because
No, you're gonna
in
get a
my
professional shoot.
in my mind, that picture was fire.
No.
But then I have Anna saying I look dopey, which is
Burn
not
it.
good.
Burn the photo.
No.
Wow. No, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm not offended. I don't
But
get
what did
offended
I
by
tell you? I said
Nobody
you need
takes a good
professional
picture
photos.
when they're lit, though. So taking a
Right.
picture when you're drunk isn't going to be like very flattering. Like there's a certain level of like looking good and feeling comfortable and having liquid courage, and there's a certain level of you look too fucking lit. Like you can tell on camera if somebody's too fucking skeeted.
What's the key to taking a good picture? Do you use smize?
Professional.
I mean, like, smizing is, like, good, obviously. I'd say, like, everybody has different facial positions that, like, work for them. Like, some serious model poses, like, with your face, like, just don't look good on different, like, bone structures. Like, you have to experiment. Like, you actually have to be comfortable enough to look at yourself in the mirror and, like, see what the fuck you want to do with your face.
How many pictures? So if you take a selfie, how many different pictures will you take before you post the actual one? Like how many different rounds?
That depends. So sometimes, I have an app called like Lens Buddy that I use use to take a bunch of shutter photos, and so sometimes I can grab a good one off of that. I don't get like obsessed over like posting Instagram things. Then like I don't really like asking people to take pictures of me. I prefer hanging out with people that like naturally want to take pictures of me, or I'll like snag a couple myself. I would say it probably takes like maybe like 10 to 15 pictures before I like pick one and I'm like, okay, I'm fine.
So moving on, Britney Spears has a book coming out. Anybody reading it?
No, but I ordered Megan Fox's book and I'm getting it delivered November 8th.
Would you have sex with Megan Fox?
I mean, if she wanted to have sex with me, I would be like, okay, cool.
That car wash scene in the first Transformers.
I just got a little wet.
that scene. Oh my God. I remember that might have been my first boner. I swear that scene where she's cleaning the car.
Your first boner, how old were you, like 8?
I was not like my first boner, but like my first one where I was like, oh my God. It's crazy. We have 5 minutes left here. So what I like to do.
It's perfect to have to pee.
Do you want to go pee real quick?
No, it's okay. I'll wait. I've been waiting. Go ahead.
No, I want to. I don't want to make it because holding your pee in is one of the worst feelings ever.
Go.
All right. I like her bossiness. You're gonna be a CEO one day.
I already am one.
I know you are, but you're gonna go so far because you don't hold back.
Thank you.
A lot of girls would have been like, "Oh, your picture's great." I love the honesty of you saying
You
dopey.
said be honest. If you said lick my balls and be nice to me, I would have been like, oh my God, you look so pretty. But if you ask for it raw, I'm gonna give it to you
No.
raw.
I appreciate that. What's going?
You got it.
What's going on here? Hi.
I was looking at you and I was like, oh my God, I know you. And then I was like, oh, I actually fucking do know her.
Who is she?
Yes, this is Lucy Liu, guys.
Yes, Lucy Liu.
Hell yeah.
She's a baller. She's a baller.
Why is she a baller?
She is just. She is.
Yeah. I can't hear it.
Why are you a baller? Anna just said you're a baller.
I am not a baller.
What do you do that's such a baller?
Yes, you
Why
are.
are you making up things? I'm just here with dicks.
What type of dicks?
Sticky dicks.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What do you got going on this
Here you
weekend,
go.
baller?
Look at that. Sticky dicks. Everybody gets a sticky dick. Hold on.
Hell yeah.
Sit down.
Okay. I love penis-related
So I actually do
paraphernalia.
have some things because I knew I was going to see Anna and
What is it?
Todd. See, let me
It's
see.
a porno magazine, right?
Yeah, because I got to do the invitational, the $5,000 Showgirl Invitational with Coyote and Hannah, and so they got first runner-up
What is their social media to plug them?
at Team Lucy Liu.
Hell yeah.
This is not yours. I got one here ready for you guys. I was prepared. Hold on.
No, I appreciate that.
Don't be a dick. That's what Sticky Dick says.
Yes, don't be a dick.
I got a dick in my hand right now.
If you have you just ever met someone that was being a dick and you wanted to throw something at them?
Like, hey, you're a fucking dick.
And there you go.
That's the first time you've held a dick that's not your own.
That's my sticky dick.
Really? Don't be sexy. Don't want to work on it.
Did you get a dick?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said 2. I'm greedy. I want 3.
Tatiana.
Yeah. Hold on.
So, we got about 2-3 minutes left.
Give me one margarita.
I like- We are so lit right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good to drive home, I'm whatever, but I like to end my show with like the theme of the day, the saying, the like meme. So I'm gonna go with. Do you want to give the theme of the day? What's your moral? What's your advice for the day?
Don't be a dick.
I love that.
Don't be a dick.
Red.
Get out of my mouth. Yeah. I like that.
Red from the Killer Lashes podcast. Red. Oh my God, we're so.
Killer Lashes, baby.
You got any advice for the podcast for all the happy hour listeners out there?
Don't do crime.
Don't do crime?
Yes.
Yeah, crime's bad.
Crime is very bad because we're coming for your ass.
What happens if they commit a crime? What are you going to do? Beat their ass?
We're definitely going to beat your ass.
How do you beat someone's ass? Do you have like, are you actually a good fighter?
I just look like this. Yes, I am.
You seem like you would beat some ass. Like, and I'm not saying this to like kiss your ass. I feel like you could beat some people up.
I really will.
Tatiana, talking to the mic.
Oh,
What's your advice?
It slipped out of my mouth.
Yeah, it did.
The sticky dick. Talk yo-ish, ISHH, and we're coming for you. And
How are you
again,
coming for us?
Because there's a lot of imitators out there, but I am not. Oh my God, Ricky's throwing
There's a
ones.
lot of ones. Ricky came out with the ones. Man.
I'll be back. Yes.
Thank you. Wow. Did you see the water? He just came out. That's why she said he said a baller, right?
Yeah.
He just perfect timing. Oh my God! It landed
I like-
just on the ball too.
Hell yeah. There's a dick on the ceiling. Lucy.
Hers came out of her mouth.
I love the music here.
You love the music here?
It's like a throwback. It's a good vibe. This is a good place.
Yes. We're
Baby
doing the
dolls in
90s.
Clearwater.
And look,
Show me.
Kind of going back to the 90s. I don't know if you know. You remember
What is it?
Members only. Members only. You don't. Do you know anything about members only?
I don't want to make you feel old, but I was born in 93.
You were born when?
93.
Oh Lord, my daughter's like a few years younger than you.
Yeah.
My oldest.
I've heard about members only jackets, but I wasn't around to experience it. When it was going on, I was in
Okay.
preschool drawing things.
Yes. Yeah, I was well into high school at that point. Sticky dick. You can like literally it sticks everywhere, you guys.
You pretty much throw it against the wall. It's like a little pink dick.
I mean, if you have people that have like road rage and you just have a handful of
You
them
just wanna-
somewhere,
hey, you're a
just
dick.
Throw it out the window at them, and then they'll see the cock ring that's attached to it, and it says "Don't be a dick."
And Lucy, this place is off of US 19, and I don't get road rage because I'm a pretty zen guy that loves my life. I will tell you, US 19 tests my patience.
It does.
These motherfuckers don't know how to drive on this fucking highway.
I can attest that it is. It's major. It's certain major highways because I've lived everywhere. Like
What are some of the worst
California,
places?
LA. Las Vegas.
Yes.
Las Vegas now has like 6 lanes. That's unnecessary. Like, why do we need that many lanes?
Yeah.
Just so we can kill each other even more. But New York, absolutely like Manhattan, at least worst place.
I went there 7 years ago, and I had a cab driver, and it was literally the video game Crazy Cab come to life. It was the most frightening thing ever. But the thing was, he got me to the airport. The driver was batshit crazy, but he got me there safely.
Right?
He went through each
for your life
lane.
the entire time.
Because I'm from Chicago, which isn't as busy of a city and actually becoming a shithole. I don't know, if you ever have a chance to go to Chicago, don't.
I actually did, and I went when it was COVID and the Bean was closed. Freaking the fountain was closed.
The city
Everything
was never
closed.
better. When the city's shut down or it's negative 10 degrees out, it's never safer. I went there for my 30th birthday in August. I almost got mugged. I was on a date, and this guy's like, the homeless people down here, when they ask for money, when you say no, they go, oh, whatever. The homeless people in Chicago, if you don't give them the money immediately, they don't stop, bro.
Yeah.
They keep going.
You gotta hit him with the "I'm all set, man."
I feel that. Tatiana, so what is your moral? We gotta turn this microphone. Microphone's like a limp dick.
Hold it.
I No, it's gonna fall off. The dick is
I'll
falling
hold
off.
it.
All right.
I will, as the man here, I will make sure it doesn't fall off.
I've been drinking. What do you need from me?
I don't know. I like to end my show with some advice, with some craziness. So what do you got? Besides promoting
Let me
Killer
tell you.
Lashes and Talk Your Lashes.
So I got Lucy Liu
Yeah.
and Anna Blake EXO.
Yeah.
And I put them together, and I'm actually scared because they're going to come out with like probably the greatest shit ever.
Hell yeah.
Because these two women that I met have been explosive on their own. I can't imagine together.
Anna, you've been a princess to be around. You've been honest and edgy. So I want you. Forget about me. Everybody can search up Ryan Hoppe Radio, whatever. I'm the dude here. I was the smallest part of the poster, so it ain't about me. The floor is yours, Anna. The show is about to end. It's been an hour and 3 minutes and 31 seconds of complete chaos. How do you want to end the show? What does Anna want to say?
I want to say that don't lie to yourself. You know exactly what the fuck you're doing. Be real with yourself, and life is pretty damn beautiful if you let it be. And just be like a beacon of light and a vessel of love. And honestly, if you don't think love can solve your problem, you're not applying enough love. So just figure it out. Sometimes you just gotta walk the fuck away.
And
I feel like 99% of problems we solve is you just walk the fuck away. You don't have to keep on pressing a damn issue. And and don't hit people unless it's like during sex, and then like get into it.
And that is that.
Bye.